Hello and welcome everyone to the NPBA Week 1 match. This week I'm playing against the Exploding Typhlosion. Um, so, um, Match probably starts in about 15 minutes. So I'm going to do a little breakdown of what I'm bringing this week, overview of my team, my opponent's team, what I expect them to bring, and then we'll probably jump into the match. Um, So, first off, my team, as I covered in my draft breakdown video, which you should go check out if you have not done so already, is Tapu Koko, Hawlucha, Alola Ninetales, Zarude, Entei, Sand Alola, Aegislash, Weezing, Druddigon, and Slowking. My opponent's team is Excelgor, Latios, Sharpedo, Mega Sharpedo, Galarian Darmanitan, Tapu Bulu, Skarmory, Volcanion, Cyndaquil, Electros, Donphan, and Licky Licky. So, um, I don't think this matchup is too bad. There's a couple things that are some pretty big threats. First thing looking at this is Mega Sharpedo. Now, Mega Sharpedo can be really scary if um, you know, that thing starts to get +2, +3 speed, and my team is a little bit too chipped to stop it. It will just run through my team. So that's something I was very careful for in prep. Um, Latios. So my main win con this week is going to be Hawlucha and Latios, especially if they bring like a bulky Latios, will definitely be a pretty big problem. So making sure that thing gets chipped before I try to go for the game is really important. But outside of that, I also prepped a little bit for Tapu Bulu, either or both an offensive or more of a defensive sub-seed Tapu Bulu. Alright, so I expect them to bring Latios, Mega Sharpedo, Galarian Darmanitan, Tapu Bulu, Skarmory, Volcania. I don't really expect Electros, especially because I have Druddigon with Molebreaker Earthquake. That kind of nullifies the main advantage of Electros, but they could bring it. Donphan, I think they could bring, not really expecting it. Excelgor, they could bring Sticky Web's Excelgor. I don't know if they'll do that. I don't really think that's their best option. And then Licky they can bring. I really don't think they will bring Cyndaquil, but I would love to see them trying to make that work. All right, so switching over to what I am bringing here. First off, we have Alola Ninetales with Snow Warning and Aurora Bear, pretty standard, and then running 116 speed, which I believe is. Oh man, I can't remember exactly what that is. I think it's Mega Sharpedo. Timid with 116 speed is Mega Sharpedo with no speed boost. It will add speed. Yeah, I believe that's what the speed is for. Um, Timid with 252 special attack and Life Orb. Freeze Dry was a guaranteed kill on Mega Sharpedo, unless they bring Bulky, which I really don't think they will. Blizzard just hits really hard with Life Orb. Encore, potentially if they try and set something up in front of this thing, I click Encore, and then I just switch into something else, or just be pretty annoying with Encore. Entei is my, it's really especially bulky this week. Um, Looking back at their team, um, Entei, this was for Latios. Um, Especially if they bring um, this thing can switch in on Latios, take a psychic or whatever it's trying to throw at me, and then hit it back with a crunch. Crunch into extreme speed is a after rocks. With rocks, a crunch into an extreme speed is a guaranteed KO on Latios. With a little bit of bulk, if they bring no bulk, rocks, and then two extreme speeds will kill. But just depending. And then Your team has a decent fire weakness with Excel Gore, Glaring Darmanitan, Tapu Bulu, Skarmory, all being weak to fire. And then the team is overall pretty physical, with Mega Sharpedo, Galarian Darmanitan, Tapu Bulu, all being physical. Sacred Fire can get some burns spread out. That would be really helpful in this matchup. And then the other two moves, Stone Edge. Stone Edge can hit Volcanion pretty hard. It will outspeed Volcanion unless it's Scarfed, which is, if they are Scarfed, that's something my team might have a little bit of a problem with. So getting that information would be really, really helpful for me if I can find that out beforehand. And then spreading finally extreme speed and getting that priority to potentially take some kills. Once things get chipped down. Weezing with Black Sludge, Levitate. I'm bringing a really physically defensive Weezing this week. So Weezing, like I said earlier, their team is pretty physical. This is primarily my type of Bulu check, whether they are purely offensive or if they are more of a defensive sub-seed. This set is probably going to switch in, take some hits from that thing and preferably break it down with Sludge Wave. And then Flamethrower Will-O-Wisp. So this thing this is 99% going to be my lead. It covers a lot of the options with Flamethrower if they leave Skarmory. Flamethrower, I believe, does 50% to a physically defensive Skarmory. If they bring especially defensive, it does a little bit less, but it's still a 3-hit KO, which will get some good chip on it. And then Will-O-Wisp is in case they bring Mega Sharpedo. Weezing will guarantee live a Crunch, or any whatever attack Mega Sharpedo is going for, probably a Crunch and Weezing. It will live, and then hopefully Will-O-Wisp get the burn, kind of neutralize that a little bit more so my team can take care of it. That's Weezing. Next up, we're getting into my win condition this week. I am bringing Tapu Koko with Light Clay, Volt Switch, Defog, Light Screen, and Reflect. This is kind of a setup for my win condition. Defog, a little bit strange with that electric terrain, but if they are starting to hazard tag me, I need to clear it out. I do have that emergency Defog with Tapu Koko. Light Screen and Reflect with Light Clay, and then Volt Switch. I hopefully will get either Light Screen or Reflect up before I go into Hawlucha, so Hawlucha can be more likely to be able to get a Swords Dance up. But Hawlucha has enough speed to outspeed Mega Sharpedo at +3, +2, or +. It's Jolly at +2, I want to say. It will outspeed Jolly Mega Sharpedo at +2. And then Acrobatic, Close Combat, Rock Slide will kill pretty much everything on their team once it gets a little chipped. So Acrobatics, Close Combat, Acrobatics. Skarmory, I think it's in Close Combat. Volcanion, if it's bulky, that might be a little bit of a problem, but Rock Slide will do a lot. Rock Slide, Acrobatics, Close Combat. And then finally, Druddigon. Druddigon is here primarily to be annoying. 252 HP, 252 attack, and then 4 special events. Mold Breaker with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Dragon Tail, and Glare. This thing, it's surprisingly bulky, and it hits surprisingly hard. With Earthquake being able to hit their Electros because of Mold Breaker, ignoring their Levitate, Dragon Tail. Now, if they get something set up, this will guarantee live and Ice Fang from Mega Sharpedo. It will not live an ice attack from a Galarian Darmanitan, but it will live anything else. It has whether that's Flare Blitz, Superpower, whenever it's thrown out. And then it will be able to Dragon Tail or Glare. So Glare, spreading paralysis on their team, provides a little bit of speed control, hopefully, so Hawlucha will have an easier time outspeeding things in the when it inevitably goes for the sweep. And then Stealth Rocks, getting the Latios and those Volcanion chipped down to a point where it's easier for Hawlucha to sweep. That is the main goal of this whole team, is setting up to get in a position where they don't have any way to stop Hawlucha. Yeah, that's a bit it for the breakdown. So I'm going to send the opponent a quick message, and hopefully we'll have this thing starting soon. Alright, switch over to Showdown. Alright, they said they are ready to go. So just waiting here for the invite, which probably won't take too long. I'm excited. First week of the season is always an exciting one. Really sets the tone for the season to come. And I put a lot of work into prep this week, so hopefully the results turn out all right. I think if my team does have one weakness, it would be Volcanion. I really have a tough time prepping for that thing. It's just a monster. My team does have a little bit of a fire weakness. Hopefully they are either Specs or Scarf Volcanion. I think that would probably be best case scenario. Worst case scenario, I think, would probably be Heavy Duty Boots on that Volcanion. And then they wouldn't take that Rock Chip, which I'm kind of relying on to chip that thing down. Or maybe they don't even bring it at all, which would, I think, be best case scenario for me. Bring Cyndaquil instead. Would be great. Alright, challenge should be here any second now, so we can just jump right into this. Yeah, the other thing I was scared of was a Latios. If I get out of positions against either a Scarf or a Specs, or even Life Orb, Latios could be pretty scary. Originally, this was the team I brought, or I was thinking of bringing, which focused a little bit more on Dragon and Aegislash. I brought Aegislash, and then I had Slowking and Antaeus, more of my Pokemon. Yeah, I think this team was a little too weak to Galarian Darmanitan, so I ended up not going with this. Yeah, Aegislash, obviously really good against Latios, so maybe they won't even bring it. I think they still will bring Latios. I thought about, I had leftovers Aegislash, I thought about, weakness policy, maybe they Mystical Fire in my Aegislash, I get +2, then I can click Shadow Sneak or Shadow Claw and kill, and then maybe sweep from there with Aegislash. Ultimately, I ended up going with this Hawlucha plan instead, which, Yeah, hopefully it will work out. Not seen that challenge yet, which is a little concerning. Not really. Um, but yeah. We were supposed to play a match last night, but I believe my opponent fell asleep, which, no big deal. Rescheduled it for today, and last day of the week, and then I have my week 2 match tomorrow, which, is a little bit scary, playing 2 matches back-to-back days. I don't have a ton of prep time. I haven't even looked at my opponent's team for next week. So hopefully the matchup isn't too scary. I think they have Dragapult, which might be a little bit of a problem. Alright, so here's the challenge. Alright, jumping into the battle. Stop that timer. Alright, so good luck. Have fun to my opponent. Really quick, just gotta paste the link. Porygon here? I do not see Porygon. Well, it looks like my opponent returned on the timer. No, it's not too big a deal. Alright, so they do bring Donphan. What didn't they bring? They don't have Tapu Bulu. Looking back at their team, they don't have Tapu Bulu. They don't have Mega Sharpedo. Oh, okay. Okay, I might have over-prepped for that a little bit. They didn't even bring it. That is surprising. What's their lead here? I think probably either Donphan or Strawberry. Either way, I'm going to go with a Weezing. It is Donphan. Okay. They're probably going for Stealth Rocks here. So I'm just going to go for a Will-Wisp. Will-Wisp to get the burn. Great. I go for Stealth Rock. Alright. Now, going over to the calc, and we have Weezing. Arnold versus Donphan. Flamethrower went to a little chunk. Yeah, I don't think they really have anything here that could touch this. We don't have Tapu Bulu, so I'm not as worried about the health here. I think I'll go for a Flamethrower. I think best case scenario, Demand 10 comes in. I'm rooting for Porygon. Yeah, that does nothing. Yeah, I kind of want to chip this thing down. I shared just less than one black slip recovery. Okay. They might go into Latios here. Yeah, I'm just going to go for another Flamethrower. If I can get this thing down, then they are losing a big piece of their removal. They go into Volcanion. Okay. Not very effective. And they are leftovers? Is that what I saw? Yeah, so they are leftovers. Alright, now how much is... So that's a good thing. They're leftovers. Canyon, leftovers. Okay, so this thing is going to do a lot to my Weezing. I think I want to switch out. I can either go into Druddigon or I could go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Druddigon. Hopefully, it don't take too much. Okay, that's not great to see. So there's some leftovers. How much is a Dragon Tail going to do? I want to make sure, I don't click anything. Okay, Dragon Tail is a roll to. It should break to some. I mean, I don't think they're super defensive. But yeah, I'll go for Earthquake here. It goes for Toxic. Okay. They're probably gonna go for another sub here. Which is fine. I can either go for another Earthquake, anticipating that, or I can get my own rocks up. So now I know they're at least substitute Toxic, so they only have 2 attacking moves. Probably Steam Eruption, Fire move. Okay. So I either go for Earthquake or Dragon Tail. I think I'll go for Dragon Tail. Oh, they switch out into Skarmory. Dragon Tail, that thing's going right back out into Licky Licky. Alright, now I think I have to get my rocks up here. I kind of really want to get my rocks up. Obviously, you don't want to take too much damage. Yeah, I think I'll get rocks up. They're probably going to switch out here. If I had to guess, I don't know. They could Wish and then try and go into Donphan. Yeah, that's probably what they're going to do. If I get rocks up, they're probably going to go into Donphan and then go for a little Rapid Spin. I'm not too worried about that. Dragon takes a little bit of damage. There's a better to switch out. See, they're going to switch. What is Licky Licky doing? What does this thing do? Licky Licky versus my Weezing. Yeah, I don't think it's doing anything. I mean, it could go for a knockoff. I'll go for Stealth Rock. I think it's important to get that up. Now, at the very least, obviously the earlier I get it up, the more longevity I am going to get out of it. But so far, I feel like I'm in a pretty solid position. Okay, I think that was pretty good. They go for Protect, Scouting, maybe not wanting to get Dragon Tailed out there. But I think I'm going to go ahead and switch into Weezing. Take a little bit of shit. They go for Iron Tail. Okay. Iron Tail is 14%. That's actually kind of a lot. Didn't think Iron Tail's that strong. Learn a little bit about their set there. Iron Tail. Are they an offensive Licky Licky? No, they're not offensive. Does 14.4? So they're not offensive. Probably have a little bit of investment. I don't know what that says. That is weird. Anyway, I'm going for a Fudge Wave here. Yeah, I don't really see any reason not to. They could go to Skarmory. They go to Latios. Okay. Ooh, that is a really nice chip on this thing. I don't really want to go into Entei with Rocks up. So I'll go into Tapu Koko. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, man. Max set versus... Tapu Larry Bird. How much is Latios doing? With a Psychic. Okay, so they're not modest. I don't think. 9%. Okay, so they could be Scarf. I really don't think they are. Man, I wanted to get that. Oh, that was such a dumb move. Why did I do that? Oh, that was terrible. Why did I do that? Okay, how much is Ante going to take from this? With rocks. Okay, I think I have to go for Defog. They still haven't made their move. I don't know what they're going for. I can't let Coco go down. That's I'm gonna go for a volt switch. So I think best case maybe they go into Dolphin. Yeah, they could be Scarf if there's. I'm guaranteed outspeed unless they are Scarf. Oh, did I disconnect? What happened? Oh. Sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go for the volt switch here. It's taking a little while to make a move here. Not really sure, what their options are. I think if they were Scarf, they would just go for it. This isn't terrible. If they are Scarfed, I guess I have to go for Halucha now. I don't really have much other option. Go for Volt Switch. Okay, they're not Scarf. Okay, how much is Entei doing to this thing? So Volt Switch did 16%. Very good. Volt Switch. Okay, man, their offense or their defensive. That's a little bit defensive. A little bit defensive. Yeah, they have to be a little bit defensive. How much is Entei doing? With an extreme speed, not enough. Okay. How much is Drudgon taking? Drudgon's taking a lot from that. Man, if we had Sucker Punch, we almost brought Sucker Punch over Glare. Oh man, this is such. I guess I have to go Entei. Okay, that doesn't even have 34? What is this set? What is this? Oh, wait, no, never mind. That's what I expected. Oops. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No, I think they are modest. Do I have my Tapu Koko setting wrong? No. Anyway, I can take another one of those, so I'm going to go ahead and go for a crunch here. Yeah, once I get this Latios down, I feel like I'm in a good possession. I trade a lot of health on Tapu Koko, and I trade essentially Entei for. Hang on. What if they have? They have Dracometer that will kill. Okay, they don't go for it. They go for a Psychic, Crunch kills. Alright. Not a 6-0. At the very least, not a 6-0. If I had to guess, I think they probably go into Dawn Fan here. They could go into Volcanion, which I would love personally. I would love to see Skarmory, love to see a Volcanion. Dawn Fan, I think, is probably their best bet. Go for Rapid Spin, actually. What am I doing into a Dawn Fan? Dawn Fan. Ice Shard probably doesn't kill. Yeah, it definitely doesn't kill. And then Sacred Fire does a non-trivial amount to Dawn Fan here. They kind of don't have a great one to go into here. I wish I didn't have these rocks on my side because Entei, I'm not switching it out. It's unfortunately going down here no matter what they end up going for. Yeah, I still don't feel terrible about this. Going into this, Latios was someone I was really scared of. Latios went down first, which I love to see. So, what are they going into here? Making sure I'm still connected? Yep. Oh, Noir joined. I think that's how you say it. Noir. That's cool. Kind of decent number here. Shout out to Couch Cat. Love seeing Couch Cat in the crowd. Yeah. Alright, so just recapping what's going on. They have a little bit of chip on Volcano. Dawn Fan's pretty hurt with a burn. Skarmory, just a tiny bit of chip. Licky full health, and then have not seen Glaring Darmanitan at all. For the sets, I know Leftovers on the Volcano, and that is about it. We know it's not Rocky Helmet Skarmory, which is a set they could be running, not like the most likely set. So not the best information to know. They might go Licky here. I think either Licky or actually they could if they're scarfed Glaring Darmanitan, they probably don't want to take that rocks chip, but they could probably come in, quick U-turn, get the kill, and switch back out into either Dawn Fan or Skarmory or Volcanion or whatever they want to go into. But I'm not feeling too bad about my position right now. I think no matter what's coming in, I'm probably going to click an Extreme Speed, unless it's the Dawn Fan, and then I might go for Sacred Fire. Actually, Extreme Speed might pick up the kill equally likely. No, so Extreme Speed probably wouldn't kill, but Sacred Fire would kill the Dawn Fan. So if it's Dawn Fan, I'd probably click Sacred Fire. Otherwise, I'm probably clicking Extreme Speed. The nice thing is they know nothing about my Entei set. Actually, yeah, they do. They know I'm Salt Vest. No way Latios should be doing that. Well, I was going to say maybe they think I'm Scarf, but yeah, I think the damage rolls kind of show what's going on there. Yeah. Not sure what's going on. Maybe just taking a little while to take the pick. I'm not worried. That's recording's a little long, but yeah, I'm not in a time rush at all. I've got nothing to do. So if they feel like they need a little bit more time, that is A-okay. I'll send a little dot to make sure I'm still connected. Yep, we're good. Yeah. I don't really have too much to say. I don't want to go into a story in the middle of a match while we're waiting. But, man, I love Entei. I know I said that earlier, but I love Entei. And this is kind of the reason why, Okay, so they do end up going licky here. 218, 236. So I do have a guaranteed outspeed. Unless they're scarfed, which, no, they're not scarfed. Licky, what am I saying? Entei, do licky. I don't know anything about their set. Sacred Fire. Does a pretty good chunk. We'll get the burn. Yeah, I'm going Sacred Fire. Missed. Alright. Unfortunate. 95% accuracy. 0 for 1. That's alright. I think they're probably switching into Dawnfan here or going for Protect. They're probably not going for Protect. But yeah. Or they're going to get Teleport. What does this thing do? I don't know what they do. Maybe it gets Wish. I mean, I know it gets Wish. Maybe it gets Baton Pass. Maybe, I mean, they can't raw switch into Dawnfan. Can I? No. Sacred Fire would definitely kill. After Rocks. They could go into Volcano. Actually, hang on. How much does a Stone Edge do to... Yeah, miss a move and go for a move with lower accuracy. Great move there. To Dawnfan. Yeah, no, Stone Edge does not do anything. I have to go with Sacred Fire. You go into Volcano. Yep, like I expected. Wish comes true. Now here, we know they are sub. How much does an extreme speed do to Volcanion? Sub-toxic. They probably outspeed, I'd have to say. You're probably running enough speed. Extreme speed does a pretty respectable chunk to this thing. I'm fine going for just an extreme speed. If they want to get a sub up, then you're going to be looking at roughly 50%. Yeah, but I think it's not really worth the risk of going for Stonehenge, especially if I miss or if they are faster. Yeah. I'm just going for an extreme speed here, and I think Entei will likely go down unless they go for a sub, which they could do. Extreme speed might not break a sub. If they are faster, they go for... Yeah, no, that doesn't matter. If they go for sub, they don't kill. Extreme speed might not break the sub on the next turn, which would not be great, obviously, but I'm feeling alright right now. I think based on the way they're playing, I think Galarian Darmanitan is probably banded, if I had to guess. I think they're trying to get rid of my team, or weaken my team to a point where Darmanitan can just kind of sweep through everything, and definitely, if that's their goal, then Entei going down is pretty good for them. But I'm not too worried. Go for extreme speed, it does 26, they go for sub, okay. So, it's probably a roll to break their sub, but I'm just going to go for it again. If it doesn't break the sub, that'd be really unfortunate. Actually, I'm going to look up substitute. How much damage does it need to do to break a sub? Damage. Take. Pokemon. I really should know this. We can suffer exactly that many points of... So if it did 26%, if they're no HP, it's 24.9 to 29.5. If I get that mid-roll, yeah, it fades. Steam Eruption, That's fine. So now I've got this thing, and they don't have a substitute up, which means, I really don't like going to Tapu Koko with this little help, especially when I need it to win. But I feel, how much is a Tapu Koko volt switch doing to this thing? Yeah, I'm going Tapu Koko here. I think they probably switch, but I'm not risking it. I'm going for the volt switch. Maybe I give them a free switch to Donald Fan and get a, maybe they get a rat spin off, get rid of their rocks, which I'd be okay with that. In the worst case scenario, get the rocks away, and then I can just switch into my Weezing, because as we learned earlier, their Donphan cannot touch my Weezing, like at all. Which, kind of the whole point of bringing it. Wanted to Fizz Def Weezing for a reason, and it's good to see that it will have its purpose in this match. They are thinking about it. I could go for like a light screen or reflect here, but I'm not risking Tapu Koko. I'd love more damage on this Skarmory. This is the biggest thing I'm thinking right now. Actually, how much does a Donphan Ice Shard do to Hawlucha? Ice Shard does 35 to 42.7. How much does that do in Reflect? Yeah, that does nothing. So if they go Donphan here, I'm gonna click Reflect, let Tapu Koko go down, go into Hawlucha, click Short Stance, and then we are in business. Even if they have, I don't know, does it get Rock Slide? Slide? Yeah, Rock Slide's doing nothing to this thing. Okay. Hopefully they go Dolphin. They might not. Actually, I do know a little bit about that Skarmory set because I hit that thing with a Dragon Tail, and it did 9%, so they are max HP, and it looks like max defense. Yeah. Yeah, so they're Fizz Def, which means my Hawlucha custom set needs to be +4 to get that guaranteed kill, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. I think if that situation did happen, I'm not gonna go into that. That's too far in the future to go into. I think maybe best case scenario, they let this thing go down, and then I can go into Weezing, because Weezing kind of does not care about that Licky Licky or Darmanitan or even Skarmory. Actually, Weezing's kind of good here. This thing goes down, Weezing. Weezing can put in some work. Surprisingly enough, never would have thought. They go into that Donphan. Okay. Predicting the Volt Switch. I'm going to Reflect here. Maybe they go Rapid Spin. I think probably best case scenario they go Rapid Spin. I'm going Reflecto. Ice Shard does not kill. Not even worried. Not even worried. Oh wait, can I get a Defog off? No, it looks like I will not get a Defog off. Tapu. No! Whoa, my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. What am I doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? Holy. Oh my God. almost threw. I almost threw. Yeah, electric. Yeah, just a fog. Get rid of that electric terrain. What do we need that for? I'm gonna go for stealth arc again. Yeah. I will. I think I'll go for protect here. I don't really see any reason not to. Then he can make a switch. So this does mean next time I go into Tapu Koko, it's for good. Yeah, Defog really only got rid of my own rocks. That was probably a terrible, terrible play. Yeah, that's what it is. We move on. I'm gonna go for protect. They switch into licky licky. So they're trying to get a wish in. No, I'm going for it. We live on this play or we die on this play. I click Source Dance. Maybe they have Toxic. Toxic could be kind of bad. We click Source Dance. Oh my god, the electric terrain didn't activate. Oops, I threw. I threw. Yeah, the burden. Yeah. Oh, I threw. I super threw. Yeah, this thing outspeeds me. Oh man, I threw. Oh, I had it and I threw. God. Oh, that's so bad. Maybe I went through reflect? Maybe? 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 I learned that electrocane doesn't activate if you die to rocks. Okay, let's see. Did that matter? Crit probably did not matter. Fine. Physical crash. Yeah, no, that did not matter. I'm gonna click. Click flamethrower. I think they probably go into Volcanion, and I really don't have any way to stop them. Yeah, I had this, and I threw it. That's okay though. Flamethrower does nothing. Yeah, they're just gonna wish up and go into their Volcanion. Hmm. This thing will outspeed Volcanion. Go for Aurora Veil. What? Cloud 9! Oh, man. Gosh. Man, I mega threw. Man, I'm mega through this game. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, toxic, protect. It is what it is. Now that I can. Probably gonna go for sub here. Anyway. I'm not too upset about this. 4-0 to start the season is not great, but I misplayed. I prepped well. I played well until, yeah, yeah. Gonna switch into music. Yeah. But yeah, not knowing how electric terrain worked, that defog, that defog getting rid of electric terrain and then not knowing it wouldn't reactivate if I died to rocks on re-entry, um, was a mistake. But well played to my opponent. I made a mistake. They capitalized off of it. So good on them. That's okay. I have another match tomorrow. Be back and really, you're gonna substitute me with. Ooh, got him. GG. Yeah. This is what it is. I'll be back again tomorrow for the next one. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and you have a wonderful rest of your day.